Hello and welcome, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Suncorp Stadium as we bring you coverage of the highly anticipated clash between the Dolphins and the Cowboys. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Cameron Smith. Cameron, these clubs have built a strong rivalry over the years.
G'day, Vossi. How good is this atmosphere? The crowd is packing in to see their teams go head-to-head in one of the most anticipated clashes this season. The team that's the most disciplined and can hang on to the ball longer will go a long way to winning this. I can't pick a winner at this stage. Too close to call.
You're right, Cameron. I'm sure the fans will enjoy this one. Has the job of kicking off. Plenty of depth to the kickoff. Tabuai Fido takes it on the full. Molo powers forward. Good work. He's taken the ball. The Cowboys threatening to come up with points. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. That's a beautiful try.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Two points on offer as he lines this kick up. Successful with a kick.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
The kickoff is deep. Cotter there to field the kick. He surges forward. And he's stopped in that one. That's the first of 6. Fires out a pass. And almost beats the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
He's got momentum. That's a good ball and all tackle.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
And down he goes. Attacking strongly, but no way through. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Referee calls help.
The safer option taken there.
A snappy pass. Nafahu.
Well done.
They shepherd him towards the sideline. Play the ball now. Off the left foot. The Dolphins throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Beautiful.
Donahue with momentum. Gets the dummy half. Snappy pass. Katoa. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. That's the 5th tackle. Works it on. Avarillo knocks it on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Neem driving forward. He's shut down there by the defence. Plays the ball. Passes. This time it's a short pass. They've come away with it. Edwards puts him away. Feeds it on. Shovels it on. Driven back. Ball and all tackle.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Plays it. Sends it back inside. The Dolphins unable to break through. Halted by the defence. Has a look and flicks it inside. I don't think he's been practicing that pass. Two in the tackle does the job. Play the ball on the 20-metre line. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. And he'll be forced to play it.
Takes the safe option.
Passes short. Gives it on. Wrapped up. No way through. That's 2. Edwards.
Great pass.
Gathered in the tackle.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Dearden. Dragged out. And the attack just keeps on coming. Neem. Captured by the defence. At dummy half. Goes long with the pass. You can't win a game losing the ball like that. Met by a wall of defence. First tackle. Crashes to the ground. There's the second. Katoa. Fingernail. Just manages to stay in play. 3 is the call. Putting up a chase. Katoa surges forward in the tackle. Rushes into dummy half. Flicks a short pass. Referee says play it on the 10-metre line. Shut down. That's good defence there. Nails it.
They'll be happy to get those first points on the board.
Drives this kickoff long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Molo powers forward. Held as the call from the referee. Slips in the short one. Lays it off. Met front on.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Molo.
Nice pass.
The Dolphins not able to break through the strong defence. That's the third. No way through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Katoa. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Kicks it into touch. Comes up with a play the ball. With a quick pass. He's got momentum. And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
Absolutely no way through there.
Held called by the ref on tackle number 2. McKaylee. And they managed to wrap him up just on the halfway.
How long before they crack?
He's almost made his way through.
Some enterprising play.
That's a clever pass. McKaylee, he surges forward. He plays it at the 30-metre line. The Cowboys on the charge. Purdue with a punt. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Farnworth with momentum. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. Out of my way, he says. Referee shouting held. That's tackle number 2 right there. Nice defence there. Halfway through this set. Keeley. Tabuai Fido. Now that's a great step.
He's proving elusive.
He was just about through. Unable to break through. Gets the ball. He'll look to get this downfield from the penalty.
Well, they've taken the foot off the accelerator, but are ready to apply the brake.
Great kick, great tactics.
A perfectly weighted kick. That's a good result.
Play restarts with a tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand The excitement is rising.
Defence has prevented an offload.
Bang! What a tackle.
Marshall King driving forward. Well held, no way through. Finds support. Lovely pass. Grabbed by the defence. Cut out ball. Turns it inside. Shovels it wide. Sensational!
Try time. The passing in that play was something else, Rossi. Wonderful skill. Made the defenders look very amateur.
Now the chance to add the extras.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
And with that, they fall to the front.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
The Dolphins lead by 2. Drinkwater restarts play. That's good positional play to take the kick. Driven back in the tackle. Run on defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
With a little bullet pass. Strong defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Marshall King senses a chance out of dummy half. He's taken there in that tackle. This is just outstanding defence here. Plays it right on halfway. The punt. Barlow marks the ball. Weaves his way. He's caught by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Cotter surges forward in the tackle. Is dragged to the ground. That's the second. Passes inside. Lars.
That's 3.
Quick with the pass. They've got numbers. Wonderful tackle.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Flicks the ball inside. Lawton powers forward. 40 out and called to play the ball.
Looking sharp in attack.
Purdue tries his luck with a kick. Tabuai Fido under it. What a step. Tries a back pass inside.
Second tackle.
Moves it on. Avarillo. Donahue with the error has dropped the ball cold.
Ball control is so important inside your own half. Huge pressure coming up.
Fires out a pass. He's got momentum. Proving hard to put down. First tackle there. Close to the line, but players to beat. Plays the ball a couple out. The visitors grab the try. You don't reckon the home fans like that one. Have a listen to them. They'll have the shot at goal still to come. Good technique, good goal. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Purdue collects it on the full. He surges forward. Ball and all tackle.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
And he's stuck in that one. And that's the second. Cotter. They're closing the gap with an offload. Chasing well. Nene.
Well done.
Burns with momentum. He plays the ball on halfway. Third tackle the call. Dearden. Halted by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Edwards driving forward. Two able to come in defence. Gets the dummy half. Dearden.
Great pass.
Asako takes it on the full. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Has a look and flicks it inside. Shut down by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
The Dolphins unable to break through.
The safer option taken there.
Rounded up by the defence.
Takes the safe option.
Looks and turns the ball inside. And he'll be forced to play it.
Beautiful.
At dummy half, Avarillo. Quick to get to the loose ball. The Dolphins throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Error on the last. That means a changeover.
Kick it. Kick the ball. It's not rocket science. It's rugby league.
And almost beats the defence. First tackle up. Holding up a short pass. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Held there on the 40-metre line. That's three. Rushes into dummy half. Dearden. They toss him to ground. We reach play number 4. Good pressure from the chasers. Nafahu puts him away. Fifth tackle now. Delivers a long ball. Gets a kick in. Asako there to field the kick. Dragged out. That's the first of 6. Marshall King picks up the ball. A good two-man tackle there. Second tackle there. Donahue. Great strength, great fend. Captured by the defence. He's halfway through this set. Marshall King powers forward. He's shut down there by the defence. Has a look and passes long. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Lawton. Crashes to the ground. There's the second. Works it on. Lays it off. Held as the call from the referee. Halfway through the count. Robson surges forward in the tackle. Caught by a pair of defenders.
They're in dire straits at the moment.
Fakes the pass. Referee calls held. They've got the momentum in attack. Plays it with a short ball. Can you believe it? He's knocked on. Comes up with a play the ball. Feeds it on. He's got momentum. Gathered in the tackle. There's the first tackle. Katoa. A wall of defenders. That's 2. Oh, good ball. The Dolphins not able to break through the strong defence. 3 is the call. And they seize him with a ball but not really making any ground. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. Drinkwater on the bounce has the ball. He's almost made his way through. Feeds the short ball. And some powerful defence coming in. Passes. Neem.
Nice pass.
Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Met front on. Halfway through this set. And the referee says that's all we have time for in the first half. Well, it's an even contest, and here's the thoughts of the one and only, the GOAT, Cameron Smith.
I've really enjoyed what both teams have had to offer in the first half. The coaches will be pleased. They're completing their sets and making inroads territorially. This game could still go either way.
We've seen some great footy in the first half. Let's hope for more of the same after the break. Places the kick off deep. Nene with a good catch. He surges forward. Well held, no way through. That's the first tackle. Tries the inside pass. Grabbed by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Shovels it on. Cotter with momentum. Nice defence there. No way through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
And with a step.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensive line.
Plays the ball. Cut out ball. Punts. And he's right in position to field the kick. Nafahu driving forward. He was just about through.
Bang! What a tackle.
Avarillo. Powerful defence.
How long before they crack?
The Cowboys managed to get the ball. Plays the ball 30 metres out from the line. That's the first. A snappy pass. Loops it over the top. Referee shouting held. Second tackle up. Shovels it wide. Met by a wall of defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
And not able to offload as they come in over the top. Ref says 4. The Cowboys threatening to come up with points. The Dolphins desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. Swamping tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
And this will be a line dropout. Drinkwater able to take that catch. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there. That is the first tackle. No advantage there. The referee has called up play. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. He comes up with the ball. Tabuai Fido. Winding up in this run.
He just keeps going and going and going.
He knocks down under the post. What a four-pointer that is.
The Dolphins have scored a marvellous long-range try here, and the crowd are absolutely stunned by this play. Their opposition had no answer in stopping that try.
There's two to be had here with this conversion. He slots it over for 2.
It's important that they back this up with a good set from the kickoff and get to the kick. Otherwise, this lead may not last that long.
The Dolphins lead by 2. Drinkwater restarts play. That's good positional play to take the kick. Brings it up. Molo powers forward and taken by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Held call by the ref.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Tawa. He's got momentum. And down he goes.
Some enterprising play.
They've got numbers. Slips the pass. Good play that, offloading the ball. 40 out and called to play the ball.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Wonderful tackle. The Dolphins attacking strongly. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Gets a kick away. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Driving him towards touch. Play the ball now. Gives it on. For Kaylee. Very effective tackle, that one.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
And he's stopped in that one. That's the third. Contained by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
A very long pass now. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. And that kick is out on the full.
Oh, poor kick. Has put his team under pressure here.
Gets to dummy half. Tawa.
Well done.
He surges forward. He's taken there in that tackle. Passes inside. Quick with the pass. Katoa. Halted by the defence. And that's the second. Tawa. Molo. Close to the line. 5 metres out. Marshall King with momentum. They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron. Nah, he's not sure. He's shaking his head. The video referee is called in on this one. No try. It was as close as you could go without scoring. At dummy half, with a quick pass. Lemuelu surges forward in the tackle. That has saved a 4-pointer for sure. Plays the ball a couple out. Trying a little kick in behind. Super try. Oh, no try.
Oh dear. A bit of an anticlimax that with that handling error.
Well, the video ref, he says no try. Tries a back pass inside. Purdue driving forward. Seized in the tackle.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Right on defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Has a look and flicks it inside. They drive him back. The Cowboys unable to break through.
Beautiful.
Loops a pass. Ball and all tackle. That's 4. Slips in the short one. Scampering away.
Like a thief in the night.
Donahue puts him away. Rushes into dummy half. Purdue with a torpedo punt. Asako marks the ball. Dragged down. First tackle there. Moves it on. Driven back. And he'll be forced to play. That's the second. Sends it back inside. Wrapped up. No way through. Flicks the ball inside. Lovely pass. Oh, Donahue with the break. That's a good ball and all tackle.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
He plays it at the 30-metre line. They just keep on coming here. Loops it long. Kicks. Taulangi catches it on the full. Dragged towards the touchline. He's wound up on this run on tackle number 1. He's shut down there by the defence.
The safer option taken there.
Gets the ball. Absolutely hammered. Plays it. Lays it off. Crashes to the ground. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. The Cowboys throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Fifth tackle now. Strikes that one. Asako picks up the football. Sidestep. Two of them combined to bring him down. That's the first of 6. Molo. That is a classic ankle tap. Captured by the defence.
Takes the safe option.
Marshall King powers forward. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Ref shouts third tackle. And he's blocked by the defence. Feeds it on. He's got momentum. Referee calls help. Comes up with a play the ball. Avarillo.
Great pass.
Taulagi there to field the kick. Fooling the defence with that step.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Passes. Drinkwater. Breaks the line. They're closing in. Is tackled after making good metres.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Dumped in the tackle.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Edwards. There's the play the ball. 15 metres away. 4 tackles up. Well over the line, but I don't know whether they're going to give this a try. He's over the line. Ring the bell. Call the video referee. Here's the decision. No try. Sends that pass out. Whoa, this ball is going up. Don't worry about pressure. He never took his eyes off the ball. Grabbed by the defence. That's one. Turns it inside. He surges forward. My word, that's a good tackle.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Finds support inside. Tabuai Fido. He's almost made his way through. Plays the ball with a little bullet pass. Katoa with momentum. Two able to come in defence.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Finds support. Lemuelu. Heave-ho in that tackle.
Infringement. Bang! What a tackle.
Feeds the short ball. That's a clever pass. And they seize him. That's the first. Looks and turns the ball inside. Tabuai Fido driving forward. He was just about through. That's 2. Works it on. Avarillo. Makes some ground. This is excellent attack. Tests the defence with a short ball. 2 in the tackle and they round him up. Snappy pass. That is certainly the place to score a try. The Dolphins have had the try awarded and that'll put more points on the board. Molo got in good position, timed their run and reaps the reward for a good piece of play.
A very good try scored here. The crowd love that one and are on their feet applauding the play.
Conversion right in front of the black dot.
Not to offend Vossi, but if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
Asako is striking them well tonight, and looking at the stats, we see they have kicked 3 from 3. Conversion is successful.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
The Dolphins lead by 8. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Vinny Fuiaki able to take that catch. Quick to get to the loose ball. Has stolen the ball in the tackle. Is dragged to the ground. Fires out a pass. Shovels it wide. A 4-pointer to the visitor. Yes, indeed. A very nice try. Psyching himself up for this one.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Good kick, and they'll get the points. This man can do no wrong. He's just kicking so well. The Dolphins lead by 2. The kickoff is long. Robson under it with a short ball. McKaylee powers forward. They toss him to ground.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Shovels it on. Gathered in the tackle. Ref shouts, second tackle. He's got momentum. Thrown to ground. Play the ball now. Caught by 2 defenders. Shut down. That's good defence there. Driven back. And they managed to wrap him up right on the halfway. This is just outstanding defence here. Purdue. Ooh, that hurts. Knock on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so.
Checking if the ball is stripped legally into tackle. The Cowboys. Player appears to strip the ball legally into tackle. We have a decision. The ball is stripped legally. The challenge is successful. Player will resume with a restart.
Challenge is successful. 1 challenge remaining.
That's a long pass. Tries his luck with a kick. Asako takes it on the full. Beats a tackle. And almost beats the defence.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
He's caught by the defence. Gets the dummy half. Molo.
Well done.
Picked off by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Gives it on. Brought down close to the sideline.
We're seeing far too many line breaks against the visitors. They're getting punished out there.
He surges forward. Wrapped up like a sausage. Oh, good ball. Gets a kick away. That's good positional play to take the kick. Wrapped up, very nearly out of play there.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Referee has called a scrum now. Passes inside. Katoa breaks through the line. Unbelievable football.
The Dolphins will be stunned at how easy they scored this try. The opposition were dropping off like flies in defence. And in the end, it was just a simple stroll to the try line.
Asako looks up at the posts. Asako is in good form with a boot. As the stats show, they have nailed 4 from 4. Two more points.
The Dolphins will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
Drives this kickoff long. Katoa marks the ball. Fini Fuiaki. And some powerful defence coming in.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Out of my way, he says. And he'll be forced to play it.
Beautiful.
Rushes into dummy half. They're in hot pursuit. Swamping tackle. At dummy half. Marshall King with momentum. Defence has prevented an offload.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
But on defence.
The Cowboys really need to aim up in defence here. Too many line breaks for the opposition.
Kicks. Taulungi catches it on the full. Katoa puts him away. Flicks a short pass. Flicks the ball inside. Two defenders driving to make the tackle. There's the second. Moves it on. Gets his hands free and offloads. Great strength, great fend. The Cowboys not able to break through the strong defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Rounded up by the defence. Nice work. Short pass. Forced backwards. No way through. Unable to break through. Plays it. Cutting at his teammates. Strikes that one. Nafahu collects it on the full. There's the siren for full time. And that's full time, but I don't want it to end. It's been great rugby league. Well, Cameron, a win there puts them on course for the finals.
The Dolphins have won what was a very enjoyable game to call, Vossi. They took their time to assert their ascendancy against a team that just wouldn't quit. But in the end, they held on to the siren and walk away with the points.
Well, I've had a ball calling that one. On behalf of Cameron Smith, I'm Andrew Voss. We'll see you next time.